Okay, let's get started in a seated position. Take a big breath in as you push your chest forward and then exhale as you lean back. Keep going. Breathing in through your nose, exhaling through your mouth. Soft hands, soft shoulders. Use those abdominals though to hold your position and lean back, bringing your arms forward. Again, keep breathing in, exhaling as you lean back. This time, draw your arms up by your ears. Stretching your fingertips up high. Use those abdominals to lift and lower yourself down and up. Go ahead and lengthen your legs out in front of you. You could bend one knee if that feels better for you. And then exhale as you lean back. Draw up either arm besides either ear and just hold your position for a few counts. And then as you exhale, go ahead and forward fold, giving yourself a nice stretch. Keep going. Pull that navel to the base of your spine. Maybe even flex your feet and grab your toes if you can, or your ankles, or just pull your hands forward. Now bend your knees. Place your hands underneath your thighs. Or go ahead and cross your arms, and using that core, make sure your abs are engaged and rock or rotate from side to side. Keep your gaze in between your elbows and your hands. Only thing moving is your torso. Lift up your right leg and then turn towards that leg and extend it. Exhaling as you turn to the right, breathing in as you come back to the center. Keep those abs engaged. And then do the opposite. Let's continue on the other side, twisting over to the left side this time. Keep going. And then go ahead and lower those feet back up into an upright position, and then lower yourself bone by bone all the way back down to the ground. Extend your arms out overhead and then bring them back on either side of your waist. Draw your left leg up, draw your right leg up into a tabletop, and then lower one leg at a time, keeping your knees bent. Engage your abs. Make sure your tailbone is cemented to the ground, and you could continue with both legs or draw your legs together and lower and lift them both at the same time. And then draw your toes together. Open those knees out wide. Interlace your fingers. Place them in the back of your head, just cradling your head. Open your elbows out wide. You could keep your head down or go ahead and lift your shoulders off the ground and gaze up towards just below your knees. And go ahead and draw those knees in towards you and then extend your legs away from you. Bring your knees out wide as you draw your toes in toward you and zipping up your legs as you extend those toes away from you. Okay, and then interlace your fingers and then go ahead and do little pulses. Bring your legs together, and then let's continue pulsing on the right side and then over to the left side. Make sure your hips stay stable, and then go ahead and lower your hands back down. Okay, from here, draw that right knee in, extend your left leg away from you, and then shift from left to right with your legs in a single leg stretch. You could keep your head down on the ground if you prefer. And then now we're going to continue this movement, drawing your legs together in a double leg stretch, sweeping your arms around and out wide. Keep going. And let's go ahead and take a nice little break again, rocking from side to side. Oh, that feels good. Okay, let's make our way all the way back down. Make yourself as long as possible, nice little stretch on the ground. Stretch and extend. Give yourself a nice little wiggle with those fingers and those toes. And then go ahead and draw your hands forward and roll up one vertebrae at a time, back up into an upright position. And then as you exhale, reach and extend those fingers out away from you. Breathe in as you come back up, and once again, lower down one vertebrae at a time. Extend your arms up overhead. Let's do that a few more times. Use your abs to bring yourself up. Keep going. Exhaling as you roll down. Pull that navel into the base of your spine as you reach and extend those fingers forward, rolling all the way back down. And you could continue with your arms stretched out, or go ahead and cross your elbows, grab opposite elbows, and now roll up. And as you do, you're going to roll over as if you had a beach ball right underneath your belly. Roll on over and draw your elbows down towards your knees. Exhale as you roll back down, and we will continue. Take a breath in when you get down there, and then exhale as you roll up. Breathe in, exhale as you roll forward, forward fold. Keep going. Not too fast. Go at your own pace, but try to go a little bit slowly if you can. Challenge yourself. Keep going. Rolling all the way back down. All right, level 3 now. This is the hardest of the 3. Go ahead and place the back of your hands on the top of your forehead, elbows out wide, and now go ahead and roll up. Oh, it's just definitely harder. And then again, rolling in a forward fold, drawing your forehead down towards your knees. Keep going. Once again, you could have your hands up, forward, level 1, or with your elbows folded, level 2, or this level 3. Let's do one more. You got this. Whew. Nice work. Okay, draw your hands just behind you. Bring your legs up into a tabletop, and then go ahead and place your hands back behind your thighs, and we're going to do some teasers. You can keep your hands there or in front of you, or draw them up by your ears, and maybe even straighten your legs and make your way into a V position and hold that position, and then go ahead and release. Let's do it one more time. Okay, lean back. Once again, draw those legs up into a tabletop. You could place your hands behind there for support, or let them go, and extend your arms out in front of you or up by your ears. Keep your knees bent or straighten them and try to hold that V position if you can. And then go ahead and release. Oof. Now draw your toes and soles of your feet together and open your knees out wide into a butterfly position. We're going to come back up and roll ourselves all the way back down again, stretching our arms up overhead. Extend those legs out away from you and give yourself a nice big long stretch. Okay, we'll bring our legs back up into a tabletop. Extend your legs up, and then we're going to make circles with our legs, zipping your legs together. Again, anchor that tailbone on the ground. Squeeze your abs and reverse the rotation. Okay, flex those feet now. Zip your legs together and slowly lower those legs down as far as you can without your back lifting up. Point your toes to draw those legs right back up and keep going. Anchor that tailbone on the ground to support your spine. All right, now we are going to draw the shape of a U with our legs, down and around and up from side to side. Again, make sure that your back doesn't lift up. So think about squeezing your lower abs, and then when you're ready, bring those knees in, hug them tight, and rock from side to side. Nice little break. All right, we're going to interlace our fingers now, place them again back behind our head, cradling our head, elbows out wide, and we're just going to lift and lower, Traditional sit-ups. Squeeze your abs to lift your torso up, bringing those shoulders up off of the floor. Anchoring those feet to keep going. We're almost done. You might want to shift and bring your feet just a little bit further away from you. And then go ahead and draw your knee up as you twist over, drawing your opposite elbow to opposite knee. But make sure you keep your elbows out wide. And then continue on the other side. Go ahead and roll up in place. Both hands on either side of the outside of your thighs. And use your abs and just glide your hands up and down as you lift and lower. Gliding up and down the side of your thighs. You can always place one hand on the back of your head if you need, just to help cradle your head for support. Go ahead and lengthen those legs out in front of you. Place your elbows underneath your shoulders and then place your hands underneath your shoulders and lift your body up into a reverse plank, releasing some of those muscles we just used. Make your way into a cross-legged position. Place your hands on either knee and roll around your torso. We just gave our abs, especially our core, a pretty good workout. So let's release any tension that you might have in that area. From one side to the next, and then sweep your arms up high as you breathe in. Exhale, releasing your arms back down by your side. Great job.